Alright guys, this is episode 3 of my GM, and I messed up when I was recording this. I had my mic unplugged this whole time when I was simming. I mean, it's not like I simmed the whole season, but I simmed from, let me see, from the Mavericks game on. So we're 10-7 now. I'm sorry, we missed a few games here, but we kind of went on a cold streak. We did end up beating OKC in our last game, and we did only make a certain few changes, and we are going to make another change at the power forward due to somebody's unhappiness of Kyle O'Quinn. We put Rondo at the point guard, put Ntilikina at the sixth man, because Rondo has definitely been the better player in terms of assists and points coming off the bench. He's done his better, because they were both averaging 25 points per game, just to see, like, as a little thing. And Ntilikina was starting, and it wasn't working out. So Kyle O'Quinn is going to be traded right now. So we were trying, in the video when I was trying to trade, stuff was just not working. Teams were asking for too much. I tried to ask for David West, but they couldn't just straight up offer the contract because Kyle O'Quinn's contract is a little more and they can't afford to take anything else, I guess. And Sean Livingston, I tried to get him in the deal so they wouldn't be that far under the cap. And they were asking for more than a 2020 first round pick. I don't understand. But we are going to go ahead and get rid of Kyle O'Quinn. Now we're just basically trying to dump his contract. We got 22 offers. Let's see what the best deal is. We're just going to sign Yi Jillian out of free agency, the power forward from China, I believe. We'll see. He's probably going to be cheap, but we are not looking to take on like a big contract. So this is pretty much a to the end type deal here. I wish I could just dump off a player real quick, you know, maybe get a pick, a 19 second round pick. Okay, Garrett Temple, 8 mil. I need great offer. I don't expect great offers, but I expect nothing that bad. Barbone Marjovic, no, that's not gonna work. PJ Tucker, a lot of these big contracts. I'm not trying to take on any contracts. That's what I don't understand. Kyle O'Quinn, okay, so this would be about a 4 mil per year. That's putting us over. They gotta stop trying to deliver like these contracts to me. I don't want them, man. Nick Lehman, that's not bad. He can actually shoot pretty well. I've used him in my GM before. Zaza Pachulia. I don't think that's a bad straight up offer from Golden State. Then I really wouldn't have to sign nobody. But I am going to pick up a power forward. So that actually might be the deal I take right here. It's cheaper. It's a 1-year deal. If we can get rid of Zaza, probably will. But maybe he'll contribute a little bit to the team as a floor general at the center position. But yes, we will take that trade instead of having the 2 years on it. Bam. Let's get it done. Zaza, welcome to the team. So I'm going to view the menu because I don't want Rondo to be switched back to the 6-man. So Zaza over here. The door, bam, bam. We're just going to give him his 10 minutes. But we are going to go sign Yi Jillian at the power forward position because Porzingis, it's a pretty big drop-off between him and the door. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, guys. We're in the contract conversation with Yi Jillian, and actually, we might actually work out a multi-year deal with him at the minimum. You know, it's kind of hoeing the guy because he actually has potential, pretty solid potential, and you know, he's like a 78 overall. It's not bad compared to Nador at all. Nador's a 67. So let's go ahead and edit this offer. Maybe we can throw in, I'm willing to throw in a 3-year minimum, and maybe we can trade him for a team option too. So we're going to block him up for 4 years, possibly. Let's see what he wants. He might not like the length. Okay, we still got iron out. Okay, bam, we just worked out a nice deal for Jillian. Let's go ahead and look at the minutes here. Let's see what we can do. Jillian, yes, we're gonna have to do some. We're gonna have to work with some stuff here. So, who should we take out? Chatham Randall. He won't get any minutes down here. I mean, up here. No, Thomas has been pretty cold. We'll take some minutes away from him. Zaza also will be getting some less minutes. He's just here to be here pretty much to me. Maybe we could drop Hernan to 20. Because I think Julian can make a big impact. Julian can make a bigger impact than we think he can. So I like that lineup right there. It's looking pretty good. Let's put Thomas in front of him. I still think he can produce more. So right there's the lineup we're going to have. Now we are going to go to the calendar. We're 10-7. We are going to completely finish out this month. Not this month, but we're going to go through this month also. I don't know how many episodes this may be, but we'll see. So we're 10-7. Fan interest is at 100%. Chemistry dropped down to 55 due to the trades I made. And Hassan, gosh, Hassan's got to get this through his head. This is the second time I talked about it. And he thinks we're trying to trade for his spot, but we're not. We're literally just like trying to trade for a backup position. Okay, assistant GM. Okay, let's see. Now we got back-to-back games with Minnesota on different days. Minnesota's pretty much in the same boat as us, but we need to be able to stay, I feel like, within the top 5 of our conference. So let's go ahead and simulate this game. So, oh my God, we got killed. What happened? Let's look at the box score. Yeah, I forgot how good Minnesota is now. Wow. That's contributions from everybody. I'd love to have Minnesota's team. I was thinking about creating an episode or a series with them too, but I'm thinking about it. Okay, Hassan, a little below average game for him. Carmelo, his points. Porzingis and Carmelo had a nice game. Rondo had a pretty nice game. Really nice game. Ntilikina, 3 turnovers coming off the bench. Kind of stretching me there. Tony Allen, 4 points, 2 of 7. He's throwing shots he probably shouldn't. 5 steals, though. Everybody, the bench really didn't pull through like it should have. And Whiteside didn't have the game like he should have. So, let's go ahead and simulate through this game versus Minnesota. And we pretty much blow them out this time. So, we're trading blows right now. So, let's go look at the conference here. We're number 3. 2.5 back from the Cavs. Let's look at the box score right here. So, Porzingis is really starting to take the reins here as a scoring end, while Hassan had a much better game points-wise and rebound-wise. So it was a more evened out game. Everybody contributed a little bit. Contributed. So we're 11-8. Let's see what Sacramento, 9-11. That's actually pretty surprising, but they do have a lot of young picks. They did get in the draft, and Rudolph, and I believe the point guard from the Jazz. Can't think of his name. So let's see here. Okay, we get a trade offer. Hernan Gomez. You know, I like Aminu's defense, but Hernan Gomez is going to be here for a long time, I believe. We're going to keep him here. So let's see what happens here. And we lose. We're dropping down to the 4 seed. Tied for really, yeah, Celtics are tied for the 4 seed with us. It's a pretty good division so far. Conference so far. Really, nobody is like really bad so far. But we did lose to the Kings. 11-9. Stuff's not really going that well right now. We're not having consistency. Hassan played incredible. These 3 guys right here are playing consistent as could be. Ntilikina, 4 turnovers. Rondo, 4 turnovers. Having trouble at the point guard position. It seems like we're not getting above average play from them. Maybe Rondo a little bit. He just had a bad game, but it's kind of struggle here. And we beat the Heat. We got a big game versus the Cavs right here. A very big game. We're back to number 3. Bulls dropped to 4. We're tied. But I believe we did beat the Bulls in a 1. And so now we got the Cavs. Let's try to check the box score right here. So the Heat, Dragic. I noticed their point guards have been scoring. Carmelo, 32. Nice. 11 rebounds. Good stuff, Carmelo. Then you have Hassan just putting up his consistent numbers. I appreciate that. Rondo, 11 assists. He hardly scores. The turnovers need to come down with him and Ntilikina. It's just too many. Now this is a big game right here because we cannot keep going back and forth. We need to build us a little streak here. Oh, and we're barely losing some games, guys. The last game and this one, we are dropping down to number 5. Woo. And these teams are not that far away, and we need to beat the Kings right here. And we do. We beat them by 8. I want to see what happened here. What went wrong here? Saw a great game. Let me see if there's some more turnovers. Okay, so Ntilikina. See, Rondo is putting up a consistent 3 or 4 turnover ratio, and Ntilikina hasn't done that great off the bench with turnovers either. Ntilikina didn't have turnover right there. But if we see Ntilikina has kind of outperformed Rondo a little bit in the past few games. We got Golden State coming up on the schedule, 17-6. That seems like an automatic loss. So let's see what happens to the Lakers here. We blow them out. We are in the number 4 spot, tied actually with the number 2 spot with the Celtics and Hornets. Hornets are having a nice year, shockingly. Bucks right behind us. Hopefully some of these teams can just fall off a little bit here. And the Suns, how are they doing? They're 8-16. We got to capitalize on this moment, so let's see what we can do. Another one. Okay, we're number 2 now. So it seems like Celtics did not play a game, but the Bucks dropped one. Or so, something like that. Bulls, so we are pretty tightly packed here. Cavs got a nice little 3-game lead. Now we got Golden State coming up. We got to perform our best. I want it to be a close game. Now let's take a look at the box score real quick. The box score, Devin Booker did his thing. Didn't shoot that well though, 7 for 15. Porzingis, great. This is a kind of like a miniature big 3. I think this really is a big 3. Rondo had a solid game. You know, he's doing good for what we signed him for. Ntilikina's got to get that going. You know, I think Rondo is going to be your consistent starter. I know it's hard to say. I just flipped on that a little bit, but Ntilikina I feel like would give me inconsistent starts. So let's go ahead and simulate through the Golden State game. Okay. Kevin Durant, yeah, I know. We're not going to change it, bro. We're fine. And we get killed. Absolutely murdered. And at least we have the 99.5 fan interest here. Wait, did we just go through that whole month? Did we go through that whole? Oh, not yet, but we got the Nuggets here. We're 4th in the conference. So let's see what happens here. Nuggets have been balling. Goodness gracious. Got us a little tough schedule, and we barely lose that game. So let's see what's going on here. View box score. Jokic, of course, had a nice game. Millsap did not really, but Carmelo, Whiteside, 22 boards. Good stuff, bro. It's just, I'm not a fan of Tony Allen throwing up shots, and he had 5 turnovers. Turnovers killed us this game. We need Rondo. We got to find a way. We might end up having to go get a different point guard when it comes down to terms of keeping the ball on that side of the court instead of fast breaks turning in and stuff. So we're going to finish out this month, though, no matter what, 15-12, 5th seed. Let's see right here versus the Pacers. We should get this win. Okay, we get another. People are really liking Hernan Gomez, and you're not going to offer me that. That's some bullcrap. DJ Augustine is washed up. Would you ever consider trading? Not a chance. Why would I trade him? It's ridiculous. Okay, so, and we get blown out by the Pacers, guys. We're going through a rough stretch here, to be honest with y'all. So we're going to go ahead and finish. Well, we're going to finish out December. Gotta pick up the games where we're supposed to win. We gotta win the ones we're supposed to. And we get another nice win right here, 16-3. Gosh, we dropped down to 7th seed. We do not want to play the Cavs or the Celtics, really, because the East is kind of built up with the Sixers now. They kind of built their dynasty up a little bit. Bulls, I guess, a little bit. Bucks, yeah, they're kind of on the come up, too. So now we got the Celtics. We're kind of through a tough part of the schedule, it seems. Okay, hey Cole, heads up before I sell. What? Why'd you sell the team? Why did you sell it? Great for you, I guess? Shit. Do I get to keep my job? Okay. Nope, not taking any offers. Nice win versus Celtics. That's weird. I did not expect that to happen by any means. So let's see what happened here, because this is an interesting team. So Whiteside, great numbers. Whiteside, I think he's playing better as he's happier that he's got a sense of security with the team. Tatum, nice stuff, man. I'm telling you, he's got a nice future. But the turnovers killed them this game. Let's see what the point guard is. Rondo, it's just like, I guess that's the type of point guard he is. He's a risky pass taker, pass maker. But let's go ahead and 14, 16. This would be nice. We're climbing back up. We're going in the right direction. We're 3.5 back. So the Bucks are right there, and this is a pretty close 8 seed all around. Dang, Pistons are only 6.5 back right now. We are. How many games are we through? 33 games through right now. So it is pretty packed. I mean, 31 games through. So the Pelicans, 11 and 22. That's a shocker to me, actually, knowing that they have Drew Holiday, very solid point guard, DeMarcus Cousins, and Anthony Davis, both of the best big men in the game, pretty much. And let's see what happens here. I think we can handle them all around. Wow, that is a offer. Wow, dang guys, that is a very, very, very good offer. Dragic would be nice, but I think we're gonna stick and keep Porzingis here. So recent ended up in hands of press. Simply business. We're just keep it real. Owner can hate me, love me. All right. So DeMarcus Cousins won't change. We're fine. We're gonna keep it here. And we lose. Gosh, guys, we're losing games we should win apparently to the statistics. And that is that it? Well, one more game versus the Rockets. Let's go 19 and 14. Currently, right now we're the 6th seed. Maybe we can jump ahead of the Hornets here. Let's see. We need this win, and the Rockets have been good. Let's end on a good note. Zaza has been complaining. I really don't care. We're gonna ignore. And we lose a game right here, and we're sticking at the 6th seed barely. The Bulls are right there. There is a difference between the Wizards and all the rest of the 7 and up conference. But we are 18 and 15, finishing the month of December, going into the month of January next episode. So 99.2 fan rushes. The chemistry is definitely built up like I said it would. 78%. Will be there in the playoffs, and hopefully we can make ourselves a really nice run, maybe make a few additions before the trade deadline. Alright guys, Clutch is out.